Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you have a problem where a rear view camera does not work, stay with us. We'll explain what can cause that, how to fix it. It could be simple fix. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now, guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So guys, if a rear camera does not work, what we need to check, we will demonstrate on this generation Chevy Silverado right here. Now guys, the first thing you want to check is fuses for the camera, where they're located. You have many hidden fuse boxes in that generation Chevy Silverado, and 9 out of 10 people do not know about them. We will recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Chevy Silverado. But what you guys need to do, open the hood. The fuses that we need are located in that fuse box on the driver's side. Open the cover and you will find a fuse box with a layout like this one for 2014 through 16 model, and layout like that for 2017 through 19 model. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way you do not waste money and time. So guys, now here, which fuses we need to check. Please make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. You don't have a specific fuse for the camera. Now, guys, there is very limited information, but usually the camera is attached to the reverse lights, tail lights, guys, most of the time. So the fuses that we will need to check today, we'll first demonstrate on 2014 through 19 model. The first one is fuse number 28. You need to check fuse number 29 right here. These fuses will need to be checked. And after that, guys, okay, we need to check fuse number 38, that fuse right here. Now, if you have 2017 through 19 model, let's zoom in, it will be still the same, 28, 29, and 38 will need to be checked here. If the fuses are good, what do you need to check? It's very likely that you have a bad camera. The camera is exposed to rain, cold, freeze, salt, dirt, all that stuff. So eventually it could fail. We've seen that happen. Another thing, it could be the connection going in the camera that corroded. You need to remove it, clean it, okay, and plug it in, see if that fixes it. Next, we see where the wires from the tailgate go to the bed of the truck. They actually, from opening and closing the tailgate too many times, will actually pinch itself, or if something fell on the wires, that could happen too, we've seen it, and the wire could be damaged. So check for damaged wire, connector, fuses, and then lastly check your camera, guys. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Now guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.